imagine I'm 5 years into Sisterlocks, and just the other day I found out the reason why they're called Sisterlocks is because sisters created this method, and I had no clue. Who knows that your hair is Microlocs and mine's is Sisterlocks? What is Sisterlocks? No clue. The first thing came to my mind was the grid pattern. Sisterlocks focuses on the grid, and therefore you see a lot of videos where they show you the hair in sections, and then they start with their little squares and so forth, so there's a grid pattern. The second thing for me was the method, the way you start your Sisterlocks, or you're just locking your hair. They start with interlocking, and then they continue straight through your journey with interlocking. No other method. Microlocs, you can start with interlock, you can start with twist, you can start with braid locks, you can mimic a grid if you wanted to, or you don't have to have a grid at all. With Sisterlocks, you should get a certified Sisterlock Loctician to do your hair, and with Microlocs, anyone could do it. The third thing would be cost. Sisterlocks cost a lot of money to install, but it does cost to maintain every 6 weeks. Microlocs cost, I heard, half the price because the time that it takes to install. It depends, I guess, on your hair density and what size you're going for, etc. Microlocs, because you're twisting it, braiding it, or however you're going to start your method, it's a lot faster than interlocking, and therefore the cost and the time spent is a lot less with Microlocs. Now, in my opinion, Sisterlocks, because your locks are so fine, maintenance is anywhere between 6 to 8 weeks, depending on how fast your hair grows. And with Microlocs, you can start to interlock going forward after you do your twist to maintain it, or you can palm roll, or however it works out for you best. So those are my main things that I think is the difference between Sisterlocks and Microlocs. Whatever method works for you. If you can't sit for a long time, then Microlocs. If you can, then Sisterlock. If you don't want that type of restriction, then Microlocs. If you don't care, then Sisterlocks. To be honest with you, at the end of the day, I believe they both end up looking the same. Not the same because everybody's locks are different. They're both small locks. I hope that helps. Let's get a close up. Thank you.